5:02 right now. Let's go to breaking news this morning. Search and rescue missions have been carried out throughout the night after a tornado ripped through Polk County yesterday. At least 3 people were killed. 20 others at least are hurt. The tornado spared nothing in its path. From 18-wheelers to homes and trees, families in the storm's path were left stunned.
Oh, the roof's gone. The trees are gone. The gazebo. Oh, the gazebo's okay. The trees are all gone down there.
Well, Channel 2 has been following the recovery effort since this storm struck yesterday evening at about 6 o'clock. Right now, we want to join Channel 2's Kathy Hernandez. Kathy, just a horrific scene from those pictures there in Onalaska. Do we know how widespread this damage is yet?
Now, the judge, which is very alarming, the judge is telling us the devastation is very widespread. She named off 9 neighborhoods to us that were severely impacted by this large tornado. You can see we're at one of the neighborhoods here. They are blocking it, and they are blocking us from going in. But from where we're actually standing, you can see a down tree, but far back behind this area is where they say it is complete devastation. Take a look at this video showing multiple neighborhoods. You see down trees, power lines, and destroyed homes. We talked to one resident, Thomas Shoemaker. He saw it firsthand, tells us he was outside when the system began to move in. He tells us his father was also outside at the time and laid down in the yard for cover when a tree fell on top of him. Shoemaker says his father was not seriously injured. He describes to us what it was like watching that large tornado.
And I had this eerie feeling, and I said, man, that's a tornado. I know it's a tornado coming this way. And I went run in and tried to get my wife out the house, and she wouldn't get out the house. But thank God she's all right. But, I mean, it was just crazy. And before I knew it, everything was all over. You know, there was stuff blowed everywhere, and it's just crazy.
Absolutely, and check out this very alarming video. Zachary Botley broadcast live by phone as the storm passed at about 6 last night. He says the tornado made a loud whistling noise like a freight train barreling through, and he definitely says that he was scared at the time. The Polk County judge issued a declaration of disaster last night. The governor says the state has sent medical resources here to the area and will provide assistance to the communities here, all impacted. Again, very widespread devastation right now. Search and rescue crews are out there. Their task is ongoing right now. As you can see, crews are also blocking all the entrances to the neighborhoods that were impacted. But of course, we're going to continue to see the recovery. The judge says long-term recovery will take months and months. Reporting live in Polk County, Kathy Hernandez, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Wow.